Welcome back to my channel, my friends. I hope you're doing great. Happy December. Crazy that it's December, but let's just try to enjoy the moment and not get hung up on the time, but enjoy whatever December brings us. I also have exams, so I'm gonna prepare for my exams as well and somehow try to fill everything in my time. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
We're starting the day off strong with a delicious tofu scramble. I love having this as my breakfast. It's high in protein and fiber, so it keeps me fueled for a long time, and it's super delicious. I sauteed some onions, added a can of butter beans, seasoned with curry powder, salt, pepper. I used a splash of water to help the beans cook through. I then scrambled on half a block of tofu and added some chopped up tomatoes. Finally, I added some more garlic powder and nutritional yeast to bring the best out of the flavor combinations here. I spreaded some hummus onto a whole grain bun. I topped it with some cucumber slices, and my gorgeous breakfast was ready for me. No matter how busy I am, one thing I will never skip is breakfast. It sets the tone for the day, it gives my brain the fuel it needs to work, and it helps me focus.
Okay, so we are going to have pizza with my family and I'm so excited. This place actually has good, proper vegan pizza and jalapeno and vegan cheese. No better combination. Let's go.
I said I had pizza with jalapenos, tofu and vegan cheese. Yes, it tasted as good as it sounds. I was literally craving that pizza all week, so it was a dream come true. As a dessert, we got some pasta type thing. I'm honestly not sure how it was called, but it had poppy seeds and plum jam, and it was divine.
It's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. on Sunday, but I need to study, so let's go. To say the least, I cannot wait to finish. I'm tired lately. It's gonna be a very dark day, I can tell. It's foggy and very cold. Welcome to winter, I guess. Even though I have a million things to do today and studying all day, but I'm still gonna make some pancakes because it's Sunday and I love pancakes, so I'm gonna make some pancakes.
For the pancakes, I blended together oats, banana, baking powder, ground flax seeds, salt, cinnamon, some cocoa powder to make it a chocolatey pancake.
Blendy.
And I blended everything up with some plant milk. Once it was smooth, I let the batter set for another 10 minutes and then I fried the little pancakes each side. Also made the simplest smoothie, or rather strawberry milkshake kind of vibe, from frozen strawberries, bananas, flax seeds and plant milk. I mixed cocoa powder with coconut yogurt and I spread it some onto each pancake, and that was kind of my filling. And then I drizzled on some agave and topped everything with some berries and dived right in.
I can now ruin the aesthetic, so some more bananas.
Nothing beats pancakes on a cozy Sunday morning. For lunch, I made some peanut noodles. They turned out so nice. First, I chopped up the veggies, including onions, zucchinis, pepper, and I also shaved some carrots. I sauteed the onions, seasoned them with salt, pepper, vegetable broth powder, and curry powder. I then added the veggies. I also added a head of broccoli and let them cook with some water. Meanwhile, I made a peanut sauce from peanut butter, some rice vinegar, vegan mayo, curry powder, and agave. added cooked rice noodles and the sauce, and I gave that a good mix. This lunch was really easy and came together in around 20 minutes, and we could not stop eating it.
I'm having some more peanut noodles and studying.
That night, I met my boyfriend and we went to check out the Christmas market in the city. Even though it was like overcrowded and overpriced, I just felt so grateful and so happy to be there. It was such a nice way to just relax and be present fully, because lately I haven't been good at that and I'm trying to work on it, and every time I go out and I do actually something that brings me joy, it helps me to refocus and realize that I am extremely lucky to have this life, and rather than focusing on what I don't have and being overwhelmed with everything, I should just stop and breathe and look around and realize that I have so many things to be grateful for. I also had this amazing bagel with avocado and vegan cream cheese from my favorite bagel place. I also bought a peanut butter banana bagel for later when we get home as a dessert. Before we went home, we stopped by Starbucks to have something Christmassy. I had a decaf gingerbread latte and it was so good. I know it's cliche, but sometimes it's cliche because it's amazing. We also found a vegan cupcake, which we halved later at home, and it was one of the most delicious things I had in a while. To say the least, it was a really wholesome night.
Gingerbread latte with some soy milk, organic soy, and with some vegan delicious cream on top. That's how we do it, yeah. 2 pumps of gingerbread latte syrup.
Good morning, my friends. I got something in the post. Easy plant-based cooking for 2 and thing. This is so cute and I'm beyond happy, and I cannot wait to try something from this book. Anyway, today we are making a nice little smoothie for breakfast and some mushrooms on toast.
I cut up 3 mushrooms and sauteed them with garlic. I used garlic powder and curry powder as seasoning. Again, add soy sauce if you try it, because that just adds an extra level to this dish. I served the mushrooms with some hummus on toast, topped with sauerkraut, and I made a green smoothie to go along with the mushrooms on toast. I first blended a big handful of spinach leaves with a half a cup of plant milk. I like to blend the greens first so there won't be any bits of greens in the smoothie. Then I added a cup of frozen mango, banana, cinnamon and flax seeds, and a scoop of greens powder from Teamy Blends, and I enjoyed my breakfast. Fun fact, I actually hated mushrooms for such a long time, and this is the meal that made me fall in love with mushrooms.
I'm actually feeling kind of ill today, so I'm probably not gonna work out. I planned to, but my body kind of says, don't do it. Oh, I have a really bad headache and I have an exam today, so wish me luck to survive this day. I have my beautiful breakfast to make me happy, and this smoothie, wow.
For lunch, I prepped a couscous salad. As you might see, I always go for something simple yet delicious. It just really works for me. I chopped up tomatoes, bell pepper, cucumbers, added them to a big bowl along with a bunch of mixed greens, corn, couscous, and cooked beans. I just literally cooked the beans in a splash of water for like 4 minutes on medium heat with salt, pepper, curry powder, and garlic powder. As a salad dressing, I mixed together hummus, lemon juice, pepper, salt, nutritional yeast, some dill, garlic powder, and extra virgin olive oil. I combined everything well, and I actually forgot to record that I was eating lunch because, as I mentioned, I had my exam. I was really overwhelmed that day. I just forgot to film it, but please take my word for it that I had a big bowl of this for lunch with some toast.
So guys, I'm actually very ill. I'm getting better, but I couldn't film myself for a few days because I became ill and I had a fever and everything. This is the first day when I'm feeling almost okay, but my what I eat in a week is going to continue tomorrow. I know it's not ideal, but I just couldn't film. But I don't want to just upload 3 days of food. That would not be what I eat in a week, but I wanted to show you. I ordered some things from Puma. Actually just shoes and a short. Because of Black Friday it was really nice price. And I thought I'm gonna open it with you. This is the Puma Order collection and I already have one of the shorts in black. And I freaking love this. So I ordered this in this color as well. It fits me like nothing else. I know I'm gonna treasure it for a very long time. And then I really needed new shoes because I'm using my Air Max almost always, and it's quite small because I liked it so much when I bought it. I was like, it feels a little tight, but who cares? And working out in shoes that doesn't fit you well is not the best thing to do. And oh my god, I freaking... Okay, I'm obsessed with these. Wow! So nice. To give you some more context, my brother was ill last week. He had this sore throat kind of virus, and now my whole family got it except for my mom. And I had fever, sore throat, my ears were inflamed, and I had extreme pain in my muscles. I know I shouldn't just stop my video in the middle of everything, but I had to because I was just laying in bed trying to study with all my strength, and it went not well because obviously when you're ill I felt dizzy and everything, and it just didn't go well. I feel like one more day left for me, but I'm almost feeling okay, but I am still not able to cook and be active properly. Trying to give myself another day of rest while I'm studying all day, but I can do that from bed at least. But I wanted to show you this, so I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, and I'm sorry for the video being like this. I hope you understand. And yeah, that's all. And yeah, let's ignore the fact that I look like this. Okay, thank you. Hi guys, good morning. I feel way better now, but I'm still not 100%. This illness was really difficult to go through, but today is my last day of exam, so it's my biggest exam as well, and I am very nervous about it, but I studied as much as I could, so I'm just gonna go through with the exam and then I'm done with the semester, which is insane to think about. I cannot even believe it. Beginning of the semester I felt like I'm not able to do it, like I'm not gonna be capable to do it because it's just too much, it's just too difficult. And now that I'm getting to the end, even though I don't know all of my grades yet, obviously, cannot wait to start doing things that I actually wanted for the past 2 months. I'm making cinnamon rolls today and it's gonna be awesome. So I made myself this tea. It's with lemon and rooibos and rosehip, and it's delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna make an oatmeal, study, and do my exam as soon as I can this morning. Time to make some pumpkin soup.
I cut up a butternut squash. Half of it was going to be used for the soup, so I left those in pretty big pieces. Other half I just baked because I love having them as a snack or dessert. I drizzled on some agave and cinnamon and baked them in the oven. The small parts I took out earlier within like 15 to 20 minutes. The bigger ones after 30 minutes on 180 Celsius degrees. Meanwhile, I cut up everything I was going to use for the soup, including onion, red onion, garlic, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, and parsnip. I sauteed the onions, seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and vegetable broth mixture, nutmeg, turmeric, and cinnamon. I added some hot water and the cut up veggies. I like to add a can of beans or lentils to soups like this because it just pumps up the protein content. And it's such an easy way to increase your fiber intake as well. I let them simmer until the vegetables were soft. I peeled the big chunks of the squash, added them along with a can of butter beans. Finally, all that left was to blend the soup into a cream soup with a hand mixer. Couldn't be easier.
Hello, Mia. What's up, my little baking buddy? Always around.
As I said earlier, I attempted to make some cinnamon rolls. I will link the recipe below. It was actually so easy to make. The difficult part was the waiting, basically, because I was too excited to eat them and I had to wait for them to rise for like 1.5 hours. But apart from that, it was so good. There's no better feeling when you actually made something from scratch, like making pizza from scratch or making cinnamon rolls. Just such a liberating and very therapeutic.
Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside. Hopefully it does its magic. Okay, I did my exams, and my exam, it was one exam, was the most difficult exam I've ever done in my life, but I'm done with it, and I don't know how it is gonna turn out, but hopefully not bad. Now I just finally sat down. I'm also on my period from today, which is, this is the most amazing news. At least I know my body is working. So until I wait for my dough to rise, I'm gonna watch Kaylee Stewart's video because she's doing Vlogmas. Yeah, I'm gonna chill on the couch here with one of my dogs. The other one is over there. Luna. I'm really excited about the cinnamon rolls. I just hope they turn out well because I haven't done this recipe yet, but I found this amazing channel. I'm gonna link her down. I think it's her. So good and so underrated. So she is living her life like a queen. Okay, another 30 minutes for these to rise, and then they're going into the oven. Good morning. I made myself some green tea, lemon, rose hip tea, and I'm editing my video. It's 5:46 now and we'll have to take the dog soon, but I'm in so much pain for my period. It's not even funny. I want some more.
That morning I wanted to try and make some overnight oats with shredded carrots. I mixed together oats, chia seeds, the shredded carrots, some mashed squash, cinnamon, turmeric and plant milk and combined it well. I then put it in the fridge for an hour to set.
While I wait for my breakfast to come together, I'm gonna have some greens powder. It actually tastes okay in itself, and I was too lazy to make a smoothie out of it, so.
Apart from having the leftover soup for lunch, I also made some poppy seed pasta as dessert. It's not the healthiest thing for sure. It's a very traditional Hungarian dish. My grandma used to make this dish a lot when I was younger. It just brings out such a nostalgia in me. It helps me remind me that it's okay to do things for fun and to enjoy it, because I think we tend to forget about it. You know, we are grown-ups and we have to act as if we were grown-ups, and having such a simple thing as a poppy seed pasta makes a difference.
My brother actually made dinner and it looks so good. He made peas and couscous. These are plant balls from IKEA. And then he made some potatoes and sweet potatoes. Put some sauerkraut on, and also my favorite hummus sauce with soy sauce. Basically that's all. I just put soy sauce in the sauce. But yeah, that concludes my week. Well, not perfect week, and I'm sorry again. But I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sending you all the love and sunshine as always, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully next week. Mwah!